Yeah, Hassan was on there. Gary was on there. And then Anais is going to be emailing me.
Ray, when are we gonna finish all the? There's so many other things we gotta fix.
Folks, look at that.
Well,
Told you.
I want before we're done.
Told you. All right. Then I tell you it's going to be awesome. Then I tell you it's going to be intensive. Huh? Intensive. Content intensive. So I hope you learned a whole bunch, wrote down a whole bunch of notes. Now the only thing that left is now go ahead, creditwiz at investorpro.org. All right. Say I want in. I want in on the email. Creditwiz at investorpro.org. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so anyone that's wanting to get started right now, go ahead and get started right now. You should get started right now because this is the best time to do it. Okay, hey, if you want in, CreditWiz at investorpro.org. Let's go ahead and get this rolling for you. Let's get you started today. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and show it to you one more time.
We might. Well, we might want to. I'll need to go through.
$14.97 for the business credit builder that comes with business credit advisor as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you started today. All right, because that price ends at 11:59 tonight. All right, now watch this. If you want to finance, please creditwiz at investorpro.org. We'll go ahead and hook you up. All right. Now, if there's any questions, you guys can ask your questions now.
If we don't get on the editing in the way, we'll kind of lose the train.
Yeah, for sure.
So, as far as the financing goes, could you explain that, or is that something that needs to be done as one-on-one
Financing on what?
on the business credit builder?
We're not financing on that price.
Okay.
That's up there. That's a one-time shot price, but we do offer financing on the full dollar amount of it.
Okay.
Which is it's the whole thing costs $5,000.
Okay.
Right, and so what we do is we take a down payment. We finance in-house everybody,
Okay.
so everyone's pre-approved as long as they put the down payment down.
Okay. And would they just go to the www.wiseguysinties.com for that?
Yeah, and they go to the pricing page, and there they can also see another walkthrough with my business partner, Ty Crandall.
Yes.
He does a 20-minute walkthrough of the Business Credit Builder software. We showcased it all day today. But for your folks on YouTube, I don't think they got to see a whole lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
The green screen behind us is projecting that for the future classes. So they can watch that. But then as you scroll down, they can see there's two payment plan options. There's a plan for if you want to pay weekly, and there's a plan for if you want to pay monthly. And a little hint, the weekly plan ends up being cheaper on a monthly basis than the monthly plan.
Right. Right.
So,
Awesome. Awesome.
Sometimes that's helpful for folks.
All right. Awesome.
Now, the
Yes.
thing is, with this price, that price, did we talk about the minimum down payment?
You mean the one on our website?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, another thing that you could do, talking about the creative cash flow banking, I'm just going to go ahead and put it on me for a minute. With the creative cash flow banking, remember, if you have lines of credit that you have a low balance on the credit cards or your lines of credit, guess what? You can make it easier on yourself and just go ahead and pay the full amount of the $14.97. And then once you get paid, right? Remember this? Once you get paid, you put that inside of your, help me out. You don't put it inside your checking account, right? You put it into your line of credit. Because when you do that, what do the lenders say? The lenders say, oh, this person, Tim, Anais, they know how to pay their cards down. They know how to pay back on their lines of credit. And then you get in good standing with them, right? All right. So just letting you know, man, you got to think creatively, guys. You got to think creatively. Ubai, thank you so much. Boy, you missed a good one. Or were you on there the whole time?
I got something else to share with people about it.
Yeah, please, please, let's share.
A lot of people think that this costs money. Like imagine putting what is that, $1,500 about
Mm-hmm.
down to this. People say, "Man, $1,500." But in less than 2 weeks, if I remember correctly, CJ, you got over $3,000 in trade lines of credit available to you.
That's right.
We just worked with a lady named Cheryl. In less than 2 weeks, she got $10,000 in lines of credit available to her. So, did it really cost $1,500? If you all of a sudden now have trade lines open to you that are equal to or more than what you were applying for? I
Right.
say no. I
We
say
have 30-day money back guarantee, and we will work with you until you reach at least $50,000. It's a no-brainer. Get 1,500 in, get 50,000 out. No.
That's awesome. Well, see, that's when.
Oh, and you also, once this class is all edited, you'll get a copy of this class. You get a login. You'll have access to the quizzes. You'll have access to the tests. And you also, we're in the final stages of our book that is going to be produced. And you'll also get a copy of that as well.
That's beautiful. Beautiful.
But it will not be this cheap ever again because come January 1st, just like everything else, taxes have gone up, processing fees have gone up, and our minimum price that we will probably, if we were to do this next year at this time, it wouldn't be less than $1,900. There's just no way because our costs are going up about $500. So
Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. And that's where we need to get educated about the difference between price and cost. And a good economist will always tell you, you don't just look at how much something costs you when you get it, right? You also have to look at the cost of what'll happen if you don't get it, right? So they look at a holistic, it's kind of like a holistic approach. They look at all avenues. What's it going to cost if you don't make this investment? What's it going to cost you? What has it cost you by not knowing? There was a gentleman on here. I believe he's still on here. Deverick, you still here, man? He said, man, I never knew that you could get your PGs removed. Well, folks, you pay for what you don't know. All right. It's hard to find the door in the dark, right? So all we're doing is shedding some light on the subject, and it's 8 hours. What is it? It's six, I think 6 hours and 45 minutes that we've been on approximately, and just showing you business credit, all right, how to get it. And we brought this class to you uncut live. Man, I know you enjoyed it. I have to answer some emails because people want to get started and everything. So, folks, if you don't have any more questions,
I have an answer. Someone was asking what the financing options were.
oh, go for
I'd
it.
hold it up.
Okay.
So if you put $767 down today and then pay $83 a week in weeks, I mean, it's yours. And that roughly comes out to $330 or $325 a month. It's like a car payment, except for your cars are destined to break down and eventually get replaced, whereas this vehicle takes you to the promised land.
To
Now, let's
$50,000,
say- Okay,
right?
so let's say somebody is like, "Hey, I want to do this," but maybe they don't have the availability. They gotta go maybe to like a parent or a friend and be like, "Hey, I'll pay you back in a few weeks. I just need a little credit line, $1,500. How long are we gonna extend this?" I mean, we had originally planned it just until midnight tonight.
Okay, well, I want to answer that question, but I wanted to finish. The other financing option is $996 down today and $364 a month for 11 months. So we just finance you in-house.
Awesome.
So now with what Ray's saying, he bring up an interesting point. We were just going to do this whole thing for today. I say if you're committed to buying it at the $1,500 price and you let us know today, right? But it takes you a day or two to get that together. If you email CJ today will allow that you're going to do it at the $1,500 price. We'll give you until 11:59 p.m. to pay before we go back into the system and turn it. It's going to go back up. It's normally $3,000.
Awesome. Awesome. So Abby has a question. Can I pay using two payment methods, credit card and a debit card? I need to split the payments, but I will be paying the same day. You're talking about the $14.97 EB.
No problem.
Yeah.
We can take as many payments as needed. If we need to do 5 or 6 different payments,
Right.
if we're trying to balance utilization on some cards or something, we can totally do that.
Awesome, Abby. Did you hear that?
We understand what it's like to try and balance your accounts and all that. So, yeah, I have done in my past, I've done 6 different cards at one time to make the payment, to make sure that we didn't go above the utilization rate for anybody.
But I mean, I've done that too. I literally, I had, okay, so one of my first things when I wanted to take this class in real estate. Now, I mean, done, I don't know how many deals in the last just few months. But, you know, that was, at the time, it was $1,000. That was like $1 million to me. It might have been my life savings. I had $400, but then I went to my best friend. I got $200 from him. And then I went and got $400 from my mom. And then, yeah, my mom's happy. She's going to be okay.
That's
I
awesome.
want to see if I do my math correctly. You've done 1, 2, so you've done 10 deals in the last year.
10 deals since January, yeah.
10 deals since November.
Oh, since November,
I was
yeah.
going back to November.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what?
And now we own 5 rent. We just bought
we have 5 doors that pay us rent every month.
A duplex and a triplex that just paid for cash outright.
That have business credit attached to them.
No debt on those.
Cha-ching. Right.
Hey, Julio.
Not to just, it's just, there's a lot of possibilities with this.
And I want you to know that I don't want to feel like or come across that I'm gloating. I'm blessed.
Yeah.
I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed to have you as a partner, Ray. But I want you to know that these blessings came because we invested in ourselves. We made ourselves and our families and our businesses a priority. And I want you to do the same.
Awesome. And Julio asked, "Hey, CJ, is this Renatus?" Well, you've heard. Let me speak to this real fast. You've heard what Ray said and Joseph said, all the deals, the real estate investing deals that they've done. Julio, what do you think?
Well, this is no way. Yeah, this is not.
Right, and we're not. This is a business credit.
This is a Wise Guys in Ties.
Yeah, exactly. This is a Wise Guys in Ties video right here. It's their company as well. I'm just working with them. But I mean, what do you think, Julio? What do you think? Out of all the deals, that we've done with the real estate investing.
This offer right here has nothing to do with Renatus.
Yeah. So just to let you know, this offer that we're doing right now, it has nothing to do with the real estate investing education company Renatus. Okay, it's for you to take advantage of right now, so we can help build your business credit. All right. Now, folks, if you've already done this, don't hesitate. Comment said, "Hey, I did it. I went on the website and I just did it." All right. All right, Ebby, let's go ahead and get you the website, wiseguysinties.com. wiseguysinties.com. All right.
If they're going to make payments, that's the best place to do it. If they want to pay right now, we'll just take their credit card over the phone.
Now, if you wanted to pay right now, we'll go ahead and do right now over the phone. Okay, just get on the phone call.
Oh, I've got to run the card, so we need to use his phone.
Okay.
Get your phone. You need your phone number so someone can call you.
He said, "I need the details." Perfect. Details. What are the details that you're needing? You're talking about the business credit advisors that you're going to get with the Business Credit Builder. You're talking about the online platform, the loan officers. Now, these advisors, they're going to be calling you consistently on a consistent basis, at least 10 business days consistently. Why? Because they want to hold your hand throughout this whole process. Okay? And that's why. All right? So these people need a phone number so that they can call.
Well,
yeah, let's put it
have them call the Biz Credit phone number, and then we'll leave their name and phone number, and we'll call them back.
Perfect. Perfect.
The phone number on the website is.
We're getting that phone number there for you now.
Wait, well, let's see. Who is Here,
This is the Wise Guys and Ties phone number, in which they can leave their name, email address, phone number, and then we'll call them back right after.
because it's after hours. The
Awesome. Edward,
voicemail set up.
hey, it's good to see you. Good to see you. I know you were late. It's okay. What's the offer, please? The offer is $14.97 on the Business Credit Builder. All right. That comes with the business credit advisors, with the loan officers. These business credit advisors will be calling you every day for at least 10 business days so that will hold your hand throughout the whole process of you getting and obtaining business credit, up to $50,000 in lines of credit in about 6 to 12 months. Now, that 6 to 12 month mark, that's not because of us, okay? It's because of those that we work with. Sometimes you're not there. Sometimes you can't make it to the phone, but we need your communication, all right? And boy, it's going to be awesome. All right, Ebby, here's another question. If I plan on buying houses in more than one state, out of state, can I use my California LLC, or do I need to get multiple separate credit building programs? I tell you what, you can build business credit on one business, all right? And then you can build business credit on another business. Are you suggesting, or do you want my suggestion on what you should do? Because here's how it works. With the business credit advisors, they're not just pointing to you to do this and pointing to you to do that. Okay, they'll be holding your hand throughout the whole process, which means they will be educating you. Okay, so that what you do with one business, can you do to the other? You can do for the other, right?
If they go to wiseguysandties.com, they can see a full walkthrough of the online system.
Now, folks, I just want you to know, and I'm going to be reading it here to you, what's included. 411 credibility listing, EIN and entity setup assistance, business name credibility check, business phone credibility check, website and email credibility check, bank and merchant account setup assistance, fix damaged business credit report and score training, get set up with D&B, Experian, and Equifax, Experian Smart Business, access exclusively. Now listen, this is exclusive access to starter vendors, business phone credibility check, access high limit store credit cards, access high limit fleet credit cards, and you access high limit cash credit cards. All right. Auto vehicle financing with no personal guarantee, PayPal revolving credit access, 12 months of business advisor support, save 90% of full credit monitoring, secure business loans within 72 hours, 5 years of finance officer support, English and Spanish access. Yo hablo español. Okay? Yes, we do. Would this program be possible to invest in houses in multiple states? Are dollars, can you use dollars across the United States?
I'm not sure I understand the question. Are you saying, can we get business credit and use it to invest in real estate across the United States?
Would this program, the Business Credit Builder program, would it be possible to invest in houses in multiple states using this program?
Yes. The money that you acquire from business credit can be used in multiple ways, including investing in real estate.
Including investing in real estate. Absolutely. Great question,
ask
Eddie.
this question: What can you buy with a credit card these days?
What can you buy with a credit card this day?
Or maybe a harder question answers: What can't you buy with a credit card these days?
Hey, that's a good one. So what can't you buy with a credit card these days, right? Well, these credit card companies are waking up. These companies are waking up. Hey man, I gotta start accepting credit cards. These people have credit cards now, right? So look, salute the gin. Did I answer your question? You needed the details. Gave you the details. Edward, did I answer your question? Satisfaction guaranteed, 30-day, 100% money back guarantee. So what that means is you try the business credit builder program risk-free for 30 days. When you choose the single payment option, right? If you're not completely satisfied, just send us a message and say we suck, okay? And we'll refund your money. No questions asked, right?
But you know what?
Now, how many people have actually taken you up on that offer?
You mean since we've been offering this for a year and have worked with like 30 different clients?
Right.
Zero. I think 33 different clients are all 100% satisfied because we blew their socks off in 30 days of what we could do.
Boy, that's awesome. That's all. Why?
But our
Because it
team
just
of
works.
Advisors has worked with over. We partnered up with a company that's been doing this for 11 years.
Okay.
It's helped over 30,000 businesses.
40.
40,000 businesses do this.
Okay.
So this is 40,000 people have already gone through this process.
Awesome. Awesome. Put the number up on the. What do you think about that in the comments? Like you put the 30-day money 100% back
What
guarantee.
did you want?
The number 888. What was the number?
Oh, I got
It's
it
right there on the
here.
board.
There
I'll
on the
put it
board.
back up here.
Okay. Let me go ahead and show you guys the number.
I got it. I'll just
And-
put it up here in the text.
Perfect. And what would you want them to do, Joseph, when they call this number?
Leave their name and number, and we'll call them right back.
Awesome. So the number is 888-524-9273. Again, that number is 888-524-9273.
Oh,
Right.
or if they want to get some notes, they can text credit. Oh. If I can spell.
Abby says a registered LLC is usually specific to investing in that state. Absolutely. Yes, Abby.
Wait, what? What was that?
No, that was just a comment. Commenting.
Okay. Credit to. What's the number? 602.
Oh, it was 477 something. I got it. I'm on it.
When is the deal over? What did we extend it to?
If they
You-
let us know before midnight tonight, we're extending people coming up with the funds till 11:59 on Monday.
So if you let us know tonight before 11:59 p.m. Arizona, right? Like right now, that you want this deal, we'll extend it for you, okay, until Monday at 11:59 Arizona time.
Kind of like Cyber Monday.
Yeah, it is kind of like Cyber Monday, isn't it? Like Small Business Cyber Monday. That's a good comment, Debbie. When it comes to real estate, a registered LLC is usually specific to investing. Salute the Jen says if you make
Making payments will make it about $3,000 more.
it'll make it about 3,000 more, but it'll be affordable for you
And
on a
it'll be-
monthly
it'll
basis.
be paid off in less than a year.
And it'll actually be paid off within less than a year. Totally worth it. So what is it? Even if you paid 7,000, I mean, you're putting 7,000 in, you're getting 50,000 out. I think that's a pretty good deal.
That's
Okay.
what we normally sell it for. So
Yeah.
today's just a special cheap day.
It's Small
Exactly.
Business Saturday.
So folks, again, it's $14.97 for the Business Credit Builder. All right. And if you let us know that you want to get in tonight, then we'll go ahead and reserve that price for you until Monday, 11:59 Arizona time. So that's the 26th of November, 2018, 11:59 p.m. Arizona time. All right? Folks, this is for your business, and you know that. And this is just a screaming deal. So, folks, did you have any more questions that we could answer? Thank you so much for attending. My goodness, you guys are faithful. Let me tell you. And this is something that you can actually implement. You can you can write a book on this stuff, right?
Looks like Annette Johnson contacted us.
Good, good, good. Nets wants to get started. I know Anais wants to get started. Okay. I see your question, Wendell. Hey, Wendell, thank you for joining. Should you keep your business credit utilization below 30% like personal credit?
Oh, Wendell,
hey, that's
give
a
us the
good
training.
one. That's a good one.
What are the
Watch this.
Let's ask somebody online. Who learned something today? What is the only thing that affects your business credit?
There we go.
There's only one thing that affects your business credit.
Come on now. You know this. You know this. What's the one thing that affects your business credit? One thing. Credit score.
No, but what affects your business
What
credit?
affects
What affects your business credit score?
Payment history.
So on your personal side, there's utilization, there's inquiries, there's payment history, there is age of accounts, there's mix of accounts, and inquiries. Did I say inquiries?
Oh yeah.
There's 5 major factors for your personal credit. There's only one for the business credit. Which one is it?
Only one. And I'll give you a hint. It's one of the 5 on the personal.
Myself on YouTube.
Is that awesome or what?
No,
your payment history. Ding,
Payment
ding,
history.
ding, 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 ding.
that's the only thing.
Good job.
Bills early. As Joseph Smith likes to say, we need to redefine what paying on time means. To pay on time means you could be late. So we need to always pay early, because if that payment is made on the day it's due and it takes 24 hours to process, you are now late.
Okay.
1 day late on the business side can burn you for 3 years. So always pay. That's how your credit score is calculated on the business side. You want to achieve a perfect credit score in the next 6 months, always pay your bills early, and you'll hit it.
Awesome.
No problem.
Awesome, folks. And another thing about this price of $14.97. Look, even if you don't want to do it and you want to do it on the 1st of December, you want to pay $2,997. This price,
it's going up to $3,497, our cash discount price at January 1st.
Now, this price, how many of you know? Let me give you a pop quiz. Stuff is for your business. This is a business expense, right? The $14.97. Okay, even if you got it at the $4,997 price. Okay, what is that called, as far as your taxes are concerned? What is it called? What kind is this? Is it a tax? Is it tax deductible?
You're asking me a question.
Oh no, I know the question. Let's go ahead and see. Is this tax deductible? This expense?
See, business credit for your business. Is it a business write-off? Yes. I'm just being silly. It was a great question, because we need to know, is it a legitimate payment? Yes. This is just like when you go and you can deduct your bank fees and the different things that you pay for your account setup fees and all these different things that go in. Just as those are deductible, so is this.
Awesome. Folks, all the way around, this is something that you can write off on your taxes. Now, of course, you'll see your accountant on this as well, and she or he will agree as well. Yes, you know what? This is for your business. This is a business expense. You can write this off. Okay, absolutely. So these are the numbers, the email, and the website. Text credit to 602 497 2257. If you want to get started today, tonight, call 888-524-9273. If you feel better, through email, creditwiz@investorpro.org. If you want a free consultation, wiseguysanties.com. Go ahead and get started today with this tax deductible expense. Folks, it's been a blast hanging out with you, learning with you. Is there any more questions?
And I was just poking fun at that tax question. I hope I didn't offend anybody.
Oh, no. I actually brought it up for them. Yes. Awesome. All right, folks. Well, look, if there's no more questions, listen, you can always get with me later on the email. You can call up wisandties.com. You can get the free consultation, or if you want to get started tonight, you can go ahead and call that number, 888-524-9273.
Or if they go to the website and fill out the consultation form, it's just going to have to be some type of connection made. So because we don't really want to extend this past tonight.
Right. Not wanting to extend it past tonight.
But
all right.
If somebody needs to process payment on Monday, that's totally fine.
Oh, of course. So, of course, we'll process the payment on Monday if that's needed, all right? All right, folks. Listen, you got the information. We're here for you. God bless, and you have a good night.